Here's a heartbreaking update that's left fans reeling. Sally Kirkland, the beloved star of Charlie's Angels and other iconic films, has entered hospice care at 84 as her battle with dementia intensifies. This news comes after a devastating year of health struggles that have left many wondering about the fragility of life and the importance of support systems. But here's where it gets even more poignant. Sally, despite her fame, has faced these challenges without the traditional safety net of a life partner or children. Instead, she's been a pillar of strength for others, pouring her heart into her craft, her community, and those she holds dear. A GoFundMe campaign. https://www.gofundme.com/f/support-Sally Kirkland's urgent medical care has been launched to help cover her mounting medical expenses, which include extensive hospitalizations and rehab following a series of severe injuries and life-threatening infections. The campaign highlights a stark reality. Even with insurance, the limits of coverage can leave individuals in dire straits. Sally's story raises a critical question. How do we ensure that those who've given so much to the world receive the care they need in their most vulnerable moments? Sally's journey began in the glamorous world of modeling, thanks to her mother's influential role at Vogue. But here's the part most people miss. Sally wasn't initially drawn to the spotlight. She describes herself as painfully shy. Yet her mother's persistence placed her in front of legendary photographers like Irving Penn and Richard Avedon. Her transition to acting was inspired by none other than Marilyn Monroe, whose legacy Sally carried, literally, by wearing Monroe's iconic "F***me" shoes, gifted by Shelley Winters. Beyond Charlie's Angels, Sally's career spanned roles in The Sting, Anna and the Crack in the Mirror, Bruce Almighty, and JFK. Yet, her impact extends far beyond the screen. Friends describe her as a maternal figure whose generosity and kindness have left an indelible mark on countless lives. And this is the part that sparks controversy. In an industry often criticized for its fleeting relationships, Sally's dedication to others, despite her own lack of familial support, challenges us to rethink how we define legacy. As we reflect on Sally's story, it's impossible not to wonder, what does it mean to live a life of purpose, especially when the traditional markers of success, like family or wealth, aren't present? And how can we as a society better support those who've enriched our lives through their art and compassion? Share your thoughts in the comments. Sally's story isn't just about her. It's about all of us and the connections we cherish.